and a nice feel. So we don't intend to change the pace. So see all of the Beenie Man fans them, all of the Capitan fans them, and me and Capitan around the blood clot place. All the one fight, go on fight. Cause we come again, we rip it up and mash it up again. Come again, we shut up on the infamy. Come again, we taka down never get it. Come again, feel okay. Come feel up on the mic, the master of the weekend, somebody make a lot of my hit, my hit, the master of the weekend, so come. What's the name of the weekend, come down, this is the big comes up, and the album, so we got to know that the all of it is not. That's what I'm going to the pop, we keep on here, the feel them, but feel it, and I'm just feeling relaxed, and I'm getting there. Come feel up on the mic, the master of the weekend, and the master of the weekend, come on, the six, what's the word up? We don't want no one to come again. We rip it up, and mash it up again. Come again, we shut up all the infamy. We taka down them again. Them a star, me and the girl them a bar, them a blow, man a real topper. We keep go, them take care, them.
He's the doctor, the entertainer, the icon. Beenie Man is not just a dancehall artist. He's a movement. From his childhood stardom to his reign as the King of Dancehall, Beenie Man's impact on the genre spans decades. His music has crossed borders, his feuds have fueled rivalries, and his influence is felt in every corner of the industry. But what's the real story behind his rise to the throne? How did he become dancehall's biggest showman and maintain dominance for over 3 decades? This is the untold story of Beenie Man, the King of Dancehall. Moses Davis, known to the world as Beenie Man, was born in Kingston, Jamaica in 1973. Unlike many dancehall legends who fought their way up from the underground, Beenie Man was a child prodigy who caught the industry's attention early. At the age of 5, he was already performing on local sound systems, captivating audiences with his confidence and vocal talent. His uncle was a producer, and by the time he was 8 years old, Beenie recorded his first song, Too Fancy, for the iconic Bunny Lee. This was an era where dancehall was evolving from roots reggae, and young Beenie found himself at the center of this shift. By the time he was 10 years old, Beenie Man had already made a name for himself. He performed at various talent shows, quickly earning a reputation as a future star. However, being a child in an industry dominated by grown men came with challenges. Many questioned if he could sustain his early success into adulthood, but Beenie was determined to prove that he wasn't just a gimmick. He was built for this. As the 80s transitioned into the 90s, dancehall was becoming grittier, more street-oriented, and competitive. The young artist had to adapt and reinvent himself. He immersed himself in the hardcore sound system clashes, learning how to command a stage, handle a crowd, and dominate a lyrical battle. As Beenie Man entered his teenage years, dancehall had become a battleground, and he thrived in the sound clash culture. He knew that in order to prove himself, he had to battle the best. His biggest challenge came in the form of Bounty Killer, another rising star with a rugged, street-oriented style. The contrast between the two was stark. Bounty was raw, aggressive, and unfiltered, while Beenie was charismatic, witty, and smooth. The two would engage in one of the most legendary feuds in dancehall history, trading diss tracks and clashing on stage at events like Sting, Reggae Sunsplash, and Fully Loaded. Songs like War, Kill, or Be Killed and Who Am I fueled their rivalry. Fans took sides, and the industry watched as these two giants pushed each other to lyrical greatness. Beyond Bounty Killer, Beenie also had feuds with Supercat, Ninja Man, and even Vybz Kartel. Each of these clashes tested his resilience, sharpened his lyrical ability, and solidified his reputation as a true warrior in dancehall. However, while Beenie was one of the greatest clash artists, he also had another gift. He knew how to make hits. Unlike many hardcore clash DJs who struggled to transition into making commercial songs, Beenie Man had the perfect balance of street credibility and mainstream appeal. By the late 90s and early 2000s, Beenie Man had officially taken dancehall to the global stage. His album Art and Life won the Grammy Award for Best Reggae Album in 2001, a milestone that solidified his status as an international star. During this period, Beenie Man became the face of dancehall worldwide. His hits like Who Am I, Sim Simma Girls, Dem Sugar, Feet, Mia, Dude, Feet, Miss Thing, King of the Dancehall, dominated not just the Caribbean, but clubs in the US, Europe, and Japan. He collaborated with Wyclef Jean, Janet Jackson, Lil Kim, and Sean Paul, bridging the gap between dancehall and hip-hop. His stage performances became legendary. Beanie wasn't just an artist, he was an entertainer. His energy, crowd control, and ability to switch from hardcore dancehall to commercial hits made him one of the most marketable figures in Jamaican music. Beenie Man's legacy isn't just in the past, it's alive today in the new generation of dancehall artists who were influenced by his music, style, and energy. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exclusive dancehall breakdowns. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Like and share this video to spread the history of real dancehall. Comment below. What's your favorite Beenie Man moment? Who should we cover next? The King of Dancehall has reigned for over 30 years, but the question remains, is Beenie Man the greatest of all time? Let us know in the comments.